All right, how's it going, folks? Now, ever since I moved down to Melbourne from Sydney, even though we're Sydney siders, we are into rugby, NRL, National Rugby League. We are not as full on as the one in Melbourne. Oh my God, you guys are so crazy. I do not know how much crazy I attend to a wedding and how you guys talk about, geez, you guys would distance each other because they go through the magpies, the pies team. And I'm just there, I was like, what you maniacs are talking about? Like you guys are there's some true diehard hate man going on. I'm just there, I'm like, geez. You go for the Richmond, you go for the Tigers, and you go for the Bombers, and I'm just there, what the heck? You go for the Bulldogs. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? I did not know it was a big, big, big thing in Melbourne. There's more than just a religion. Now, you know what? When you tend to a wedding, right, and you talk about, you talk about this, and you talk about how wonderful the bride, how they meet the groom, and how the groom and the family, how they trip, the family trip, how the groom, and then out of nowhere, they start talking about, we kind of distant your family because your family go for this team. And I'm just there, I'm like, oh my God, really? In the wedding ceremony, reception, you're talking about this? I'm just there. There's no one day you guys are not talking about footy. Footy here, for Australian Football League. Now, this is like, I guess, is one of the most popular sport in Australia. Maybe just Melbourne, let's put it that way. And cricket is another one as well. Cricket's more of a thing, but these guys are so bloody serious. You're like, in my job, I do community visits, and I take them around the shopping centers. But boy, these guys, when they talk about footy, they talk about serious. They talk about, Essendon, we Bombers, we are gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. Tomorrow you're gonna see. Don't remind me we lost the team. My peers is gonna laugh at me. They're gonna tease at me. You don't want to go through that stage. And I'm just there. I'm like, what the heck are you guys talking about? And they are so die-hearted about this topic of footy. I did not know how you guys are serious about this. Oh, gee, sometimes I ask myself, aren't you guys like, like, it's a shame about this whole thing? I'm like, this is a bit overboard for me to handle. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. Just leave me alone. Um, so yeah, it's very big thing here. I did not know it was such a big thing. Blew my mind. Anyway, I did not know how can a one sport, even an international sport. Even if you do go for the international sport, you root for or interstate sport. Okay, it kind of makes sense. You go for the Melbourne Victories, or this is from Victoria, state, or you're from Queensland, you go for this team, the Lions, or I don't know what you guys, or you go from Sydney, you go for this team. It kind of makes sense, but when it comes to AFL, boy, he really divides the suburban people. It really does, and I'm pretty sure if you don't live in this area and you don't go for that local team, it's pretty much just like you're having a curse living in this bubble. I'm telling you now, and I don't quite understand why, but Jesus, this is a pretty bizarre thing ever. Anyhow, I know this webcam thing is very laggy at the moment. I've just did 4 live stream videos. But I'm just gonna let you guys know, I did not know how much a big thing it is. People will tease each other. People will hate each other because of that. It's very full on. It's very serious. Regardless, you go to sport betting, or regardless you go to the TAB tabs. You guys are serious, man. I don't know what you guys have been drinking or eating. Like, I understand that the soccer is play for Australia. Yeah, that's the team rooting for my country. Yeah, you gotta win for Italy. You gotta win. You gotta smash them. But in a suburban level, you guys talk about like a religion. Like, you will get all the. When I talk about merchandise, when these guys will get, I walk through these footy stores and I look at the merchandise and I'm just down like, wow, you guys, will literally will drop that penny straight away. You don't think twice. You buy. You instant gratification. You impulse buy anything that's their team. They'll buy everything straight away. And it's a very strong base. It's like, I understand if you like, like if you like an artist, a singer, yeah, that's your role model. But the team, regardless if what's the team or the player's retired or injured, or this and that, they will still support it for 50, 80 years. And I've been here that if you're from the country, from the rural, and you follow any of these teams, they're even more hardcore. I was just there, I'm like, what? Why is it that extreme? If you do watch this video, like if you're from Melburnians, if you do get into this Richmond Pies and Bombers and this Western Bulldogs, why? What's so? I don't quite understand. If you're born in the family that you're on the Bombers, you're a forever Bombers. Like I don't quite understand what the heck is going on. I really do not understand.